children's learning time in the classroom is precious and should be used to its fullest potential and not wasted on unnecessary activities. There are many reasons why the affirmative plan will not work. It requires that students have a distinction between playing and eating. But according to surveys by the Texas University, Central Washington University, and Spectrum Corporations, having a longer lunch means that students will do less eating and more non-eating activities, such as playing, talking, and such. Thus, they will gobble down food fast, or possibly even faster. Additionally, the plan is unreasonable. You said that there aren't many vandals and bullies in our school, but according to IndianaNews.com, in the USA, 5.7 million students are involved in bullying, and 25% of the time it increases as we move into middle school. In terms of supervision, the employees we can hire can't scour every single inch of our cafeteria, and bullies are at a much higher risk of attacking in lunchroom than in the classroom. Also, you said that we will have to decrease class time in order to implement the affirmative use plan. Well, decreasing class time will adversely affect oral education, as teachers will not have sufficient time to discuss all concepts, according to adolescentliteracy.com, where teachers talk about the problems they face in the class. This is unreasonable. The whole point of school is education, and is illogical to give an hour for lunch, which, according to surveys, requires only 7 to 10 minutes, and thereby decreasing class time. Also, you said that we're making school longer. This means we'll have less time to do homework, increasing the already abundant stress on students, contradicting the point of the plan, according to surveys on teenage.com. There are also many reasons why your plan will not solve the problems. You said that students have bad nutrition and are malnourished because of a shorter lunch. Well, according to 3 surveys from Texas University, Central Washington University, and Spectrum Corporations, longer lunch periods, like I said before, led to less time eating and more time non-eating activities. So students will still gobble down food fast, and as I said, possibly even faster. Also, you said that students need enough time to socialize. But according to psychologist Dr. Cottle, having a 1-hour overexposure to socializing will lead to a distraction from school, which is bad for our education. And adding on, in Australia, several middle schools had a curriculum based on the affirmative plan, emphasizing activities and personal projects. But this failed so badly that they had to change, according to the University of Queensland. There are also many disadvantages to the affirmative plan. It causes children to leave school late. And like Namansa said, this could mean the difference in extracurricular activities. According to a survey by Laura Bessler, Matt Kraft, and Aaron Fox, extracurricular activities benefit children culturally, analytically, problem-solving-wise, intellectually, and even socially. Taking this away would be a horrible abuse of our children's time. The plan is also a terrible waste of learning time and supplies. We will have, in order to engage the students during a full-fledged activity period, we will need to hire equipment and computers. This ranges anywhere from $700 to $1,000 according to Bing Shopping. We could be using this money for better things, like the PDSA could be using it for field trips or social events, which enlighten kids intellectually. Also, according to the National LDA Association, teachers are already struggling to meet deadlines and fair teaching concepts on a daily basis. If we implement the plan, teachers will lose 4 minutes. You said that teachers need to plan ahead, but regardless of how far they plan, having less time to teach will mean that they can't teach. So once again, as I said, decreasing class time is not feasible, as it will ruin our education system. Also, according to many surveys like the Balfans and Bryans in 2006 and the Hunashake and Rifkin in 2006, middle school students are already disengaged from schools, and 54 million kids have ADHD, and this is increasing 1% every year. Having a 1-hour socializing period will decrease attention to school and increase disengagement, thereby causing bad grades, causing bad jobs, and indeed destroying the infrastructure of America. It should also be noted that ADHD students have a 30% failing rate, and we do not want this to go up, and this is according to the Appalachian Education Lab. In conclusion, our philosophy is that the education and the welfare of our children is important and should not be wasted. We have shown how by adopting the affirmative plan, we will waste money and it will be a horrible abuse of our children's precious learning time. We do not want this to occur, so let us steer clear of the affirmative plan and walk towards a better America. Thank you.